Hey, this is Louis D. Fresh, bringing it to you on a Saturday afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Tomorrow, we are... Hey, sorry. Not too far ahead. Tomorrow is our YouTube video. Sunday, September 15th, 2024. This is actually a video I did not want to do. Truth. Because I really don't like when things fail and things don't work out and whatever. And right now I'm actually struggling with another project, which we'll talk about in a couple of weeks, but I'm not telling you right now, so hold on. But I'm struggling a little bit with that project too because it's new. Anything that's new relating to fish, yeah, sadly you need to give it a little time. You need to just give it some time for it to adjust. And I've tried twice. Now I'm going to the video. Because it's actually an update, as you see by the YouTube thumbnail. It's an update on my mini ponds. I tried twice. Once with a one type of bowl, and then another one. If you look back on my archives, I was very super excited about the Japanese rice fish. I tried different kinds. I tried mixing. I tried ones that were like a dog, mixed breeds, purebreds. I was doing well with the Daisy rice fish for a while, but I think the reality is that my climate in South Florida is subtropical, and it's a heavy subtropical. Like right now, it's gonna rain soon because it's that time of year, from roughly the end of May till the second or third week in October. It's the rainy season, and it rains almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. And it's very wet, and it's very humid, and it's very hot. And the overnight low is about 80 Fahrenheit, and it goes up to about 90 to 94, 95 Fahrenheit. So it was just too much for the rice fish. It was just too much. So what I did, and whatever was left, they definitely died out. And what happened is I put in some feeder guppies, or common guppies, or wild guppies. Threw in a couple of rosy red minnows, and I threw in some ember tetras. Threw in a couple of plants. Truth. The first 2, 3, 4 weeks, I had a few fish, definitely a few, die, kind of like with my project that I'm going through right now. I'm struggling with it, and which I'll tell you about in a couple of weeks. And but now it's stable, and I decided to go with sponge filters, and I want to give you a little update on the mini ponds. All right, so I'm standing. I'm gonna give you two looks of it. One is with the sponge filter in there. You see, I have some hornwort in there, and you see I do have still some of the crushed coral, which I used with the rice fish. And I'll give you a better view of the fish in a second, and the plants, because with that the agitation of the water gets a little, you really can't see the fish too well. But it's worked out pretty well. I still love it. It's still the same place. I still have this big old palm tree to block out the birds, and it's working out very nicely. The yellow one over here, also same thing. Because I really like these Asian fish bowls. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and I got them for a song, really. And that's why I didn't want to completely lose. And as one of Andy, one of my good fish friends, he said, "Oh, I really like how it's painted inside. It really is gorgeous. And I really didn't want to get rid of them. And these sponge filters are really doing a nice job. Keeping it simple. I really like what's happening. So let me turn off the filters so you could get a better look at the fish. So here I turned off the filter. You see now, I just literally turned it off. You see how you get a nice view here of all the different fish, and you see the hornwort here. So it's a really nice mix of fish. It really is mostly common guppies. You definitely also have some ember tetras in here. Again, you have your plants, which we'll talk about sometime. And it's very nice. They're already starting to breed in here. Like I said, truth be told, I did lose several fish when I converted this, because it's new. Anything that's new is new bacteria, and it's a new environment. So I cannot lie. But now it really is doing very well. See the little babies in there. I really can't complain. The sponge filter is wonderful, and what's really happening is really beautiful in this mini pond. All right, I just turned off this filter as well. You see here, maybe I can just kick this over here a little bit. You see again, the hornwort, same setup, same plants. You'll see, let me see if I maybe get a better angle here. You see the plants are still struggling along, again, because it's different. It's a different environment. It's, you know, they only get light from on top. You see it's really starting to kick in down there. But sometimes you're gonna get some dead leaves. Those 2 leaves are probably ready to go. But you'll see there's new life coming in there. I put in some root tabs. Also, there's Aquarium Co-op has these easy root tabs, and the all-in-one fish aquarium plus fertilizer. It really is quite nice. It really is quite nice. This is, I'm not adding any more fish. I refuse to. You see some of the Ember Tetras in there. You see some of the wild guppies. You see, I think there's a rosy red minnow. I'm not gonna add anything else. That's what you see is the finished product. That's what's gonna happen. That's it. So it's really beautiful. I love the painting inside. You see all the painting. It really is gorgeous. The what do you call it? The sponge filter is doing its job. I'm really very, very happy with it. And again, they are starting to breed. So I really have no complaints with what is happening now. And that's all I got. Nice and simple. Truth. It's an update. I wasn't happy to do that update, but sometimes you have to go with Mother Nature. You can't go against Mother Nature. I know what we have. I know the heat and humidity, and I just didn't want to fight it anymore. So that looks like the finished product. And really love the mini ponds. And hopefully in a couple of weeks, I'll share with you my new project that I'm doing. And this should be my next to last project. I'm not telling you what my last project is going to be. Hopefully that will be in 2025, in the winter of 2025. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping my new project settles in a little bit more. It's about 6 days old. So hopefully in a couple of weeks when we do another fish video, everything will settle in, and you know, the plants will kind of do its thing, and hopefully it's struggling, I can't lie, but I'm sure it will work itself out. Louis D. Fresh.